Hello everybody and welcome back to RogueTech, where we are in our very first battle here, and we've killed one enemy, and there are more. So I do want to... I don't really want to move Mongrel right now. I want to reserve. And we'll allow our Free Worlds League buddies over here to fire on these guys a little bit.
Commander?
Our Vulcan is now in a reasonable position to fire on this guy. This would give us a pretty extreme overheat. Why would that give us an overheat? Oh, we can't exceed this at the beginning of the turn in RogueTech, as opposed to at the end of the turn in BattleTech. So that would definitely overheat us and give us internal damage. I want to see if this right here gives us internal damage. In BattleTech, this will not. Shutdown on D100 plus 15, less than 30. Attack penalty plus 3. Ammo explosion possibilities. Okay, so overheating is not... Oh, let's alpha this. Overheating is vastly different, if I'm reading this tooltip correctly. So, we have a pretty low chance of an ammo explosion if we overheat. We have a pretty high chance of a shutdown. And our attack penalty goes up, and our movement penalty goes up as well. But we can exceed this for short bursts. Like this. Now, the Free Worlds League Cicada is moving in. And firing on the Brigand. Seems fine. Brigand moved out of the chemical fire. And tried to attack our Cicada, but it missed. Okay. I want to jump our Panther over here. Now, this is in a fire, but that doesn't seem to do anything, from what I can tell. And also, the cult shot here doesn't use that much resolve. 40% versus the same amount. Or no, 13% for an offensive push versus 40% for a non-offensive push. Okay. We'll fire this PPC.
All weapons fired.
Ooh. I like that old PPC sound.
Good to go.
That's pretty nice. Okay, I want to jump the Cicada back over here.
Coordinates received.
We don't have a whole lot of hit chance on much of anything. We're just going to brace, and next turn we'll see what our hit odds are like. Scorpion is going to fire on the Brigand. There we go. Okay, we managed to intercept some of those SRMs. 1 from 6 hit by AMS. I think we're out of AMS ammo, though.
Stop. You're just embarrassing yourself.
Light damage, Commander.
Armor's holding.
No, we're not out of AMS ammo. But we can get over here and start punching with our javelin. All we've got is AMS ammo from what I can tell.
Engaging.
Missed. Fair enough. Oh, kick failing check, knockdown. That's different. Pilot injury from a knockdown still as well. That is definitely news to me. Okay, so we should only take melee swings that we think we can make then. Lesson learned.
I await your command.
I'm going to take the Vulcan. Flames on the way. Our machine gun is jammed right now. We could head off over this direction and see about intercepting this vehicle. Our mech is currently on fire. That's a slight problem. I think we'll just brace and cool. Did our mech shut down there? No, the machine gun is unjammed.
Orders.
Okay. So we can fire on this guy with a 7% hit chance. I think we'll soften up this SRM Scorpion. Did we do any damage? I'm not convinced that we did. Actually, we don't have eyes, so we can't see if we did. I wish the Free Worlds League mechs would get up the ridge, though. That would be nice. There are definitely other enemies out there that we don't see. Our AMS does work even when we're still laying down. Okay. Good to know. That Striker is going to attack that Scorpion, and that definitely did damage.
Yes, Commander.
What are our hit odds like on this guy? We'd have to move.
On it.
Okay, we're slightly on fire now. So that's a major downside of being in woods, then, is this whole fire mechanic. That's good to know. This would overheat us. Just the PPC would overheat us. So for right now, we'll just brace. Okay. So we definitely need to steer clear of these fires. Those incendiary rounds are kind of tough. We managed to intercept some of those SRMs. Scorpion moves up and fires on their Scorpion. I'm not sure exactly how much it did. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Get up. Because, yeah, this falling over chance when you miss, that was definitely not something that was in the base game.
Location confirmed.
I'd really like to fire on this guy with our SRMs. But those appear to be purely AMS. From what I can tell. Yeah. That doesn't work. Okay, good to know. That's a little janky, the way that actually ends up working. These guys are definitely keeping their distance, which is interesting. There's something, I think, out over this way as well, keeping its distance. Okay, most of those were intercepted by AMS. Definitely seeing the value of AMS. This is a 70% hit chance. We go for it.
Engaging.
Oh, we missed, but it was only a punch.
Reporting negative damage.
I wish we could choose whether we punched or kicked. Like, kicks would do more damage, but had a chance of falling over if you missed. That'd be really neat. Maybe there is a way to do it?
Losing armor.
This brigand just did what I tried to do.
Got something you want done?
Yeah, our hit odds are so bad. And we have so little ammo. I kind of want you to sprint over this way. Done. Okay. That javelin is going to fire on the brigand and not do too much. Only 8 damage.
spaniel.
Now, our Vulcan here can fire on this guy. Do it.
Target acquired.
Okay, structure exposed, tracked propulsion crit. Hopefully that striker is going to do some solid damage to it now. That's another propulsion crit. And the Scorpion. We've broken its armor. It doesn't look like it has all that much left in there. If we look from here, we actually can't see how many it's got, but it's about half health. So about 15. Let's just step ever so slightly forward here, actually. Is there a PPC minimum range in this? I don't know. But I'd like to go right around here. And our hit odds are quite low on the PPC. And that would barely generate heat. Do it. It was a bit dangerous because we could have hit this mech. But that did some real damage to that brigand. AMS? Not much for the AMS coming through there. Okay. These are definitely much bigger feeling fights. We need to pull the Vulcan off this ridge. Okay, the Javelin's going here. Surely they're almost out of LRM ammo by now. That's another tracked propulsion crit. There is something out there that we don't see. But it seems like our main fire support is coming from the Merrics, which is always nice. That Wasp is doing something. Attacking the Scorpion. That's fine.
Yes, Commander.
What are our odds of finishing this Scorpion right now? I think reasonable. What's our chance of ammo explosion? Low. I'll take these odds.
Target confirmed. Oh, I like that shot.
Okay.
Overheating, boss.
Shutdown
Shutting
check.
down.
That's fine. That Scorpion is really close to dead. Like, really, really close. Okay, so he's not going to be able to unshut down for a while. What are our melee odds here? 44%? What if we melee from back here? 57%? We'll roll the dice.
Order received.
Oh, we missed a kick. Is that gonna cause a knockdown?
Missed.
It did not. Okay, so that's RNG. He tried to fire on the shutdown Vulcan, but missed. Okay. It's time for this cicada to move. And I'm going to place the cicada right here. Now we do see this wasp over this way. There's also this brigand. Our hit odds are really low, and I don't like this cicada loadout at all. Like, you have 2 shots? I'm not a fan. Okay. And this, of course, is a land-air mech. This is a convertible wasp. It can convert between an aerospace fighter and a mech. Okay. Our Vulcan needs to wake up, for sure. Now, I want to get positioned over here in hopes of not shooting our Javelin. And I'm going to roll these odds.
Roger.
Okay. Stryker is going to continue working on the land air mech.
Get this done.
The Javelin is working on the Brigand, and that's probably the better thing. I really wish they'd come up the ridge. Like, if we could have our own Fire Lance, that would be great. That's definitely something we're probably going to end up doing. Definitely, probably. Well, you know what I mean. I wonder if you can do company-sized deployments. Battle, Command, Fire Lance. That'd be great. Okay. Still got that AMS going out.
Ready for orders.
Okay, this is our AMS mech here. If we melee from this position, it's a 63% chance. Over here, it's a 70. We're going to roll the 70 odds.
Locked on for physical attack.
Oh, we missed. Is that a knockdown? No. Okay. Maybe we just got super unlucky. They had a 0% chance of hitting that. Okay.
Commander.
Our Panther is the one moving right now. If we were to turn over this way, we'd be definitely minimum ranging it. Those are really very, very bad hit odds. What if we were to melee? 42.1% is the best we've got. We'll give it a go.
Locked on for physical attack.
We missed. Sad.
Targeting systems janky.
You're not wrong. These systems are a bit janky. They're bombarding that land air mech, which is good. Land air mechs are very delicate. They don't have much for armor, at least in the lore. So hopefully that ends up being the case. 32.1% from over here. It's the best we're going to get.
On the move.
We actually hit. I'm shocked. Okay, so that land air mech is actually taking a bit of a beating over there. They're firing on the Vulcan. AMS? Not much AMS coming through there.
Took a hard hit there.
Actually, no AMS came through.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, we will restart you.
Heat frying my internals.
And I mean, your internals are going to be a little fried. You're running quad medium lasers. At this point, there's still an enemy out there that we don't see. It's going to take them a really long time to get through that tank's armor.
Ready for orders.
I'm perfectly happy with them doing this. Yeah, I really feel like our best bet is punching. 35.7%. Like, the other thing we could, I suppose, do is jump the Panther a ways away. Like, jumping the Panther over to here. Or perhaps here. We can't quite get out of the PPC's minimum range, though. But I'm going to jump the Panther anyway. And if we offensive push, that makes things way worse in terms of hit odds. These aren't great.
Got it.
Yeah. That didn't go very well.
Waiting for orders.
Orpheum?
You
Swing.
wanna go? Let's
Miss.
go.
Wonderful.
No joy.
We are very bad at meleeing. We definitely need to rework these mechs to something a little bit more, in my opinion, useful. I don't like these initial variants that we got. That Brigand is trying to backstab us.
Standing by.
Okay. I want to move our AMS mech over to here so that we're actually able to cover the
Understood.
Vulcan.
Moving fast.
There we go.
Commander?
And now, Paladin, I would like you to come over this way. Hit odds are really not great. But you could jump and make them better.
Roger that.
And that's what we're going to do. We're going to jump. We're going to fire on the Brigand. Only fire 2 medium lasers. I don't want the heat to be too high.
Engaging target.
Sad. I'm not too surprised that those missed, but our machine gun is unjammed now. The Scorpions are continuing to go after that land air mech. It must have taken some relatively significant damage by now. They're just really pelting it. Okay. Round 12. So, what do we got here? Still enemies out there somewhere that we don't see. I mean, I suppose this could be... The support lance could be just these two. And then this mech would be the local government unit. It's a possibility. We need that Brigand dead, though. It's not going super well, shall we say. Our Vulcan can attack over this way. Now, why are our hit odds where they are? Is it primarily range? Medium range, aim, overheat, target moved, and target terrain. Okay. So, I mean, we could step into range over here. And that'll boost our odds a little bit. I'm also going to fire the machine gun and the flamer here.
Target confirmed.
Okay, we destroyed one of its double heat sinks, which is actually huge. Ooh, they're firing on the Brigand. I mean, I don't think they did any damage. That Brigand is definitely taking a lot. We could jump to just over here and have a 54% chance of hitting with the PPC. Actually, a 40% chance. The preview was not quite accurate. Do it.
Targeting for now.
Yikes. Still missing with that PPC. We need to work on our aim, clearly, but that's a standard mech warrior thing. A breaching shot on the Cicada's leg with that pulse laser. Okay.
Receiving you.
Mongrel, I want you to come in and punch. From which angle? This one.
Moving to position.
Okay, we hit. Fantastic. So -1 initiative.
Receiving you.
Now the Cicada can also attack from basically where it's at. We'll do fine. And we missed. That's typical. Our pilots are really bad.
Negative damage.
This is some much needed experience, shall we say. They're firing on this Cicada. We don't care. That's not our Cicada. Scorpion moves up, fires on the land air mech. Okay. We really need to kill this Brigand. We're having a really hard time hitting it. We'll see where it moves to here. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
I want the Vulcan to eliminate it if we can. Why are our hit odds the way they are? I'm not sure. We'd have to turn and finalize our positioning to figure that out. So we do something like this. And it is because target moved, no sensors. Did our sensors get taken out? Or is it just because we're overheating? It may be because we're overheating. And we're going to overheat hard here. Roll those dice. Okay.
Way over the red line.
So we're shutting down there, but that pilot ejected. And that is a good thing for us. That's a really good thing, actually. That means great salvage.
Yeah?
So we're going to take the Panther over this way, and we're going to start sprinting, in fact,
Copy that.
and sinking heat.
Ready to get it on.
Our Cicada can just move over here.
Roger.
We don't have much for hit odds right now, so we'll just brace.
Orders?
Our Javelin will move up to cover the Cicada, and also brace. Their Cicada is going to fire on the land air mech, and not do much. Striker is going to do the same thing. They're going to fire on our allies' Cicada. We do not care. Okay. So they've got the Wasp land air mech there, and they've got the Petard support vehicle there with some unidentified ballistic weapons on it. Firing on the Scorpion. Irrelevant.
Standing by.
We are going to reserve here. Our Javelin friend comes up. We're going to still reserve.
Whatever. I'm good.
We're reserving everything to the final stage. Okay, this is, I guess, as reserved as we can get.
Powered up.
We will go ahead and restart our Vulcan here. They're going to fire on the Cicada. We should have some AMS on that. Maybe we didn't. Maybe we've used up all of our AMS. But we definitely need to close in over here.
Yes, Commander.
Orders?
I want to move this guy.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, so we'll do that.
Yes, Commander.
And this guy will close in over here. Like so. We'll just get in range here.
Heading out.
And technically, we have a slight LOS here. But I'm going to wait to fire, since we've only got the one shot. We'll move the Javelin in to cover with the AMS.
On my way.
Wait, landmines explode. There are landmines over here. I did not realize that.
Receiving.
Okay, good to know. We'll bring the Panther up over here. We are in range of the PPC, but barely. Our hit odds are incredibly low, but our heat is good, so...
Locked on.
Yeah, I never thought that would hit.
Reporting. Negative damage.
We're definitely going to have to change up our mechs.
I'm ready.
There's no doubt about that. We're going to sprint our Vulcan over here and mostly just sink heat. There we go. That Cicada's going to move over there. Okay. So is this the land air mech here? Or do they have one more that we don't actually see? I think they do. Yeah, there's the land air mech jumping over here. I'm getting instantly fired on by that guy. What just happened? Where did the land air mech go? Ah, right here. Okay.
Good to go.
So our Cicada could fire on the land air mech or on the Petard support vehicle. I kind of don't want to fire on either. Right now, anyway. It'd be 23% versus 28%. Honestly, I don't think we're going to get much better odds than this 28%. Yeah, that's very ineffective.
I'm out of long-range missiles.
Yes, you are. Okay,
Good to go.
so our Panther can jump over this way and begin firing on some of these. I think the vehicle is the one that we want to fire on, since that's an 18.3% chance to hit. Yeah, never gonna happen. Okay. Hey, they're actually helping. Whoa, they actually did 15 damage. Okay. That cicada's taking some severe damage.
Receiving you.
Okay, we can move the AMS Javelin, and we'll start closing in on the land air mech. There we go. This Javelin is closing in on them as well.
Aye, aye.
Our Cicada can now come over here and get to punchin'. 14.2% is our odds.
Moving to position.
Very low odds. Yeah, wasn't gonna happen. That's okay. These land air mechs have more armor than I thought they would. Like, in the lore they're called very unreliable, I guess. But we need to finish off these two vehicles. Okay, the land air mech didn't move very much. And took some fire from something.
Ready for orders.
Let's just get in there and punch it.
Targeting for physical attack.
And we hit. That's fantastic. I do believe our allies are basically out of LRMs. Our hit odds there are incredibly low. So I think we'll just sprint forward with the Vulcan.
Let's go.
And sink a little bit more heat. And our Vulcan and Panther are going to focus on the Petard. Okay. Structure exposed
Internal damage.
on that leg.
Shot went internal.
That's okay. We have to repair anyway. We don't have LOS on the Petard. Technically, we could fire from over here. Or we could fire on the Petard from exactly where we are, with a 16% chance to hit. You know what? Whoa.
Commander.
Okay. You know what? Let's take these odds instead. Hopefully we don't hit our buddy. That would be problematic. Ooh. Nice. We actually hit. I'm slightly shocked. Man, this episode's getting long too. Let me just... Yeah, save game is not something that functions. Well, once we have mechs that actually, you know, do things, rather than two of our mechs, one is just an AMS bot, and the other one has 2 LRM shots, and then they're just punching
I'm receiving you.
after that. Like, nothing but punching. Yeah, it's slightly problematic.
Got it, Commander.
So that's one of the reasons why this mission is taking so long, but I'm going to finish this mission this episode.
Locking in all weapons.
We barely hit the LAM there. Gross.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, I want to punch it from the rear.
Roger.
And we missed. Over 50%. We're going to miss that every time. That's just the way this kind of game works. Okay. We'll try again. There's only a 32% chance.
Locked on for physical attack.
And we missed. It's not a surprise.
Failed.
Oh, and he got knocked down from missing. Rip. Chances on that seem to be kind of low, but not hugely low. Okay.
Ready for orders.
We can fire our PPC, but we'd have to get somewhere useful to do so. Our Panther is not in a useful location right now. Okay, their Petard is going to fire over here. Are we out of AMSs? Because I haven't been noticing AMS going off for a while. I feel like we might be out of AMSs. Okay. That javelin is there. Come on, enemy. Finish processing. You can do it. I feel like this is a Stellaris month tick. Now I have PTSD. Okay. That could have been worse, but it also could have been way better.
Orders?
So, Tin Man, I want you to get up over here.
Position confirmed.
And fire on the LAM. I think we can continue to fire the SRM-4 for now.
I copy.
Ooh, we hit with the PPC. That's actually huge. I didn't expect us to do that. Okay, get behind it. And a swing and a miss, I'm assuming.
Here we go.
Yep, swing and miss. Excellent.
Damn it.
Yeah, the core issue here is two of our mechs are essentially useless. Like, AMS is really good, don't get me wrong, but two of our mechs aren't actually doing anything particularly useful. I do want to get this guy over this way, I think. And I want to jump him over this way, like so.
Affirmative.
Because I want to take this guy out. Now, this offensive push, why does it drop our... because it reduces... Tactics and piloting improve this. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. We'll just do a regular attack here. And we're going to overheat this Vulcan again.
Acknowledge.
Ooh. We failed that, explosion check. Or that, overheat check. Had the ammo explosion. Okay. So, this guy's probably dead.
Waiting for orders.
Lesson learned. We need to get our Cicada up. I mean, we did a lot of damage to the Petard.
Regain stability, Commander.
Excellent. I'm sorry, when did you get this LRM ammo back? Like, you're not going to hit with it, but when did that happen? You were out of LRMs. I guess you have different... I guess you're out of Deadfire LRMs, and you have standard LRMs now? I don't know. Okay, so he's going to start firing on our friend's Javelin. So this is a note. If we're going to have somebody jumping around overheating like that, let's not have ammo in it. And I think we'll just take a pot shot at the LAM. Okay, a little bit of damage there. Javelin, why are you running away?
Yes, Commander.
Please don't do that. Okay, I guess we'll just miss another melee attack on this guy.
Position confirmed.
Yep. I really should put a cut in here. This episode is going so long. I really wish that you could save. I really do.
Aye, aye.
Yep, that's gonna miss there. I'm gonna have to figure out a better system for this, clearly. Of course, again, a big reason why this particular episode is going so late... Foot destroyed. Eh.
My mech's coming apart around me.
A big part of why this is taking so long and going so late is because two of our mechs are not very useful. And one of our mechs blew itself up. Okay, so what's the land air mech gonna do here? It's gonna jump. and rear attack. Okay. Now,
Standing by.
I want to keep rolling these punches,
Copy that. Putting my
even though they
weight-
don't do much. It's the best we can do with that mech. I really wish our friends were, you know, helping in some way. Like, they're doing as much damage to their land air mech as they are to us. I'm gonna jump up over here. Ooh, those are some hit odds.
Given. I think I hit something good.
Yeah, you did. That crit the engine. This land air mech is close to dead.
Commander.
It's not actually dead. Let's see, 53%, 61%.
Targeting.
Do it.
Physical attack.
We hit it again. That's excellent. That javelin didn't attack.
Standing by.
Rip. Now, apparently we can't attack the land air mech because the javelin got in our LOS. What a jerk. What are our hit odds if we go here? I guess here will do.
Up high. Acknowledge.
We missed everything. Wonderful.
Negative damage.
See?
I repeat.
That's what happens when you break my LOS for no reason.
Waiting for orders.
Our friends are also not particularly interested in helping us. Oh, did this guy... He was just knocked down. Okay. Striker moves in. They're going to attack the Free Worlds League Javelin. And that one rocket landing over here, doing some serious damage to us. We missed when he's laying down. Come on, Morpheum.
Missed.
And he got knocked down. He's at 1 of 3 HP now. We really need to get some better mechs.
Really?
That's all there is to it. So the Wasp gets up. He has so little left. We just need to hit him, guys. He's gonna jump out of there and fire on the cicada, but he missed. Okay.
Commander.
So we will continue to melee the land air mech.
Locked on for physical attack.
Okay. We actually hit him. Did these guys not have any energy weapons? Is that what's happening here?
All weapons.
Okay. This is not going well. Ooh. That, however, went very well. Good job, Striker. Okay, the land air mech is on fire. Scorpion is moving
Ready for
in.
orders.
And we want to stand the cicada up.
All right.
Please finish the land air
Back
mech.
in the game.
Nope,
You
we
wanna
missed.
go? Let's
Morpheum,
go.
I'm really going to need you to work on that.
Negative damage.
Or, you know, have a mech that's useful. The hit odds on those LRMs are just garbage.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. Get in there with the javelin. That could have been better. Cicada's moving in.
Waiting for orders.
Panther does have LOS here. We'll take the risk. Okay. Scorpions are continuing to move in. The land air mech actually just shut down from heat.
Standing by.
So, surely you're gonna hit him.
Received.
Yes. Fantastic. Leg destruction.
Reporting critical hit.
So we've definitely learned some lessons from this. For one thing, our starter mechs really suck.
Moving out.
For another thing,
For physical attack.
we're gonna have to redesign some things. Okay, that guy ejected. Finally. Let's get out of here. That was a really long mission, but mostly because our mechs are really, really bad, and so are our mech warriors. But there's a lot that I need to get used to here. Like the new overheat mechanic, I really like it. I really like the risk-reward as opposed to the default one, which is just like, just do whatever. Like, we'll just not go for it. I think we'll grab a couple... We'll grab that medium pulse laser. And I think we'll grab that and... Okay, we got 3 parts from the land air mech. Okay, we'll call that good. We also got some endo steel, but I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here, and next episode, we are going to tally up the damage. I'm assuming our pilot died. I didn't even check that. Actually, I think that's on the next screen, or maybe not. But our pilot that was in the ammo explosion, that was just a machine gun ammo explosion, but apparently that blew up the whole mech. I'm assuming he died, and I'm assuming that that mech is maybe not coming back. Oh, we can just auto-repair this? No, I want to do that myself this time. Okay. Well, I'm going to put that cut in here, and next episode, we'll take a look at the damage. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.